Hello children, hope you all are doing good today. Children, here, see, I am going to tell you a story of Vanaja, Lathika, Aruna, Teresa. So many childrens. What they were doing in this story? So children, Rangappa said, when Vanaja said that I will bring some shells from my grandma's house when I will go there. And Rangappa, no, please, my dear, don't bring the shells in which the animals are there. I mean, animals are living. Children, you have to concentrate over here that the shells not different or it is not apart from that animal. It is a part of that animal. For example, ನಿಮಗೆ ನೇಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಉದ್ದುದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಕಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರೈಟ್. that is your part of your body, isn't it? ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಹೀಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಿತ್ತೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನೇಲ್ನ, ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಫೀಲ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ಇಟ್ ಹರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯು, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ those shells are also part of those animals' body. So if you try to remove that shells from its body, it will hurt to them. They may die. That's why. Okay. So Vanija said, all right, uncle, I will do the same thing. I will not bring the shells in which animals are living. Okay. Then Rangappa said, the children, you have seen many animals. Do you think that the size, color and shape of these animals are the same? Are they same, children? Size, shape and color of the animals? Likita said, no, they are different from each other. Each animal has its own shape, its own color, isn't it? So Rangappa said, yes, there are so many kinds of animals and it is difficult to keep them count. So children, you can count them whatever you are finding near to your house, isn't it? If you come out from your house, you will see so many animals. If you keep on counting, you will find many. You cannot keep on counting. There are thousands, lakhs, millions together animals are there on our earth. So Vanisha said, okay, look, there are many kinds of insects and birds in the tree and the pond. What she said? So many insects are there in the pond as well as on the tree. So here Rangappa said insects and birds are also animals, isn't it? As we have taught in the last class that we used to tell all the living means animals and we have to segregate them into different parts like animals, birds, insects, isn't it? So Ali said, some animals eat grass, some animals eat grains, while some eat small creature and fish. What he said, Ali? Okay, uncle, everything is okay, but among the animals, some of them eat grass only. For example, deer, elephant, those they will eat only grass. Even sheep also eat grass. And some of them they eat grains. For example, birds or you can say nuts. Who eat nuts? Squirrel. So the another animals which they eat flesh, animal flesh or fishes, isn't it? All they have different kinds of food habits. Then Rangappa said, yes, the animals which eat grass, grains, and fruits and vegetables, those are called herbivores. See, children, here on the screen I am showing you the animals which can eat only vegetable, grass, grains, fruits. So these are called what? Herbivores. What is the spelling of that? H-E-R. Her Vorous. Vorous. Herbivorous. Got it? ಸೊ ದ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಗೆಲ್ಲ, ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ನಾನ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹರ್ಬಿವೋರಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ದ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಟ್ insects, fish and other animals are called carnivorous. What is the name, children? Carnivorous. Carnivorous. Carnivorous means they can eat like fish or any another animal. For example, lion, it eats another animal, and fish they eat, or insects, such kind of things. Even our dog also eat, isn't it? It also eat veg foods, whatever you are providing it, isn't it? So the animals which eat another animal or fish or small insects, such kind of animals are called carnivorous. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಅನದರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇವೆರಡು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ವೆಜ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಾನ್ ವೆಜ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೆಟಗರಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ದೋಸ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಈಟ್ ವೆಜ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ದೇ ಈಟ್ ನಾನ್ ವೆಜ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಅವಕ್ಕೇನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಓಮ್ನಿವರಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್? OMNIVOROUS, omnivorous. So such kind of animals, they eat what? Veg foods as well as non-veg food, means grass, nuts, fruits, vegetable, as well as fish or animal flesh or insects, all these. For example, a cock, a hen, it eats grains as well as small insects. And a dog, as I told you children, it eats animal flesh as well as the veg food which you provide. So here this kind of animals are called what? Omnivorous. Okay, is that clear children? Then the Teresa said, oh, it is great, we came to know all these things, it's very nice. Then she said, it is getting dark. They were playing in the evening. While ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು? ನೈಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಶಿ ಸೆಡ್, ಟೆರೆಸಾ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೇಟ್, ನೈಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ ಗೋ ಹೋಮ್? ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ, ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣವಾ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ? ರಂಗಪ್ಪ said, yes my dear children, you can go to home, tomorrow is Sunday. So all of you wake up early and assemble in the garden. Let's watch the birds. What he said? Tomorrow there is no school because of Sunday. So wake up early and come to the garden. We'll see birds. As I told you children in the beginning, in the morning you can hear the chirping noise of the bird or chirping sound of the bird, isn't it? So in this lesson children, you have learned today with me different kinds of animals, isn't it? Like herbivorous, omnivorous and carnivorous, as well as different birds and insects. Okay, hope you have enjoyed this video along with me, and thank you for watching.